So this is the continued part of the previous session. Let's take the first question. The product of two consecutive integers, is 56. Find the integers. Already told you the consecutive integers means how you can take the consecutive integers? X and x plus 1. So these two are the two continuous consecutive integers. X, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 4 we are taking like that. Okay, so the product of two consecutive integers is 56. Find the integers. Let the consecutive integers x and x plus 1. We are considering here the two consecutive integers as x and x plus 1. The product of the two consecutive integers is 56. The product of that two consecutive integers x into x plus 1, which is equal to 56. The product of the two consecutive integers which is equal to 56. Just form the quadratic equation with the help of this equation. X into x, x square, x into 1, x. Take this 56 to LHS side, it becomes minus 56, which is equal to 0. Right? Now, split the middle term into two factors. The sum of that two factors is equal to middle term and the same factors. The product of that two factors is equal to product of the first term and last term. It means we are splitting the middle term here. Okay? X square plus 8x minus 7x. 8x minus 7x is nothing but x. Now what is the product of 8 7s? 56 minus 56, which is equal to 0. In first two term, what you have to take common? X. Yes, x is a common, means remaining two terms are x plus 8. In last two terms, 7 is the common term, because 7 and 56 are the multiples of 7. So here I am taking 7 as the common. Remaining terms are x plus 8, which is equal to 0. Again we have two common factors here, x plus 8 and x plus 8. X plus 8, which is equal to 0, one term, and another term is x minus 7, x minus 7, which is equal to 0. Now x is equal to minus 8 and x is equal to, x minus 7 is equal to 0 means x is equal to plus 7. So usually we are neglecting the negative values. So required x value is 7. If required x value is 7 means find the required, therefore the required integers are, what are the integers we are considering here? The two consecutive integers are x and x plus 1, no? So what we are getting x value? 7. So 7 and 7 plus 1, which is nothing but 7 and 8. 7 and 8 are the two required integers. Their product should be equal to 56. So these two are the required integers. Okay. See the next question, second one. The sum of the squares of two consecutive natural numbers is 41. Two consecutive natural numbers is 41. Find the numbers. Second one. What they are given? The sum of the squares of two consecutive integers, two consecutive natural numbers is 41. Find the numbers. Again, let The consecutive integers, the consecutive natural numbers are x and x plus 1, x and x plus 1. So these two are the two consecutive natural numbers. The square of two consecutive natural numbers is 41. Take the square of these two consecutive integers. X square, the square of, the sum of square of. First take the square, x square. First consecutive, you can write it as a x square. Second consecutive, x plus 1 whole square. The sum of square of two consecutive integers. So this is the sum of squares of two consecutive integers, which is equal to 41. Then find the natural numbers. X square, x plus 1 whole square, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. Just split the whole term, x square plus 2x plus 1, which is equal to 41. Now x square plus x square, 2x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 41. Just take this plus 41 to LHS side, it becomes minus 41. Now 2x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 41 is nothing but a minus 40, which is equal to 0. Just observe the coefficients of x square, x and constant terms. All are even numbers, no? So all these coefficients are easily divisible by 2. Therefore, just divide the whole equation by 2. Then you will get the reduced form of the quadratic equation. What is that reduced form? Once I divide the whole equation by 2 means x square plus x minus 20, which is equal to 0. X square plus x minus 20, which is equal to 0. Split the middle term into two terms. X square plus 5x minus 4x minus 20, which is equal to 0. 5x minus 4x is nothing but a x. 5 4s are 20. So sum of these two product is equal to middle term, whereas the product of that two same terms is equal to the product of the first term and last term. Okay, in first two terms, what are the common terms here? X is a common term, means remaining x plus 5. In last two terms, I am taking minus 4 as a common term. The remaining terms are x plus 5, which is equal to 0. Again we have here x plus 5 as a common term, x plus 5, x plus 5. So take it as x plus 5, which is equal to 0, and another term is x minus 4, which is equal to 0. So x plus 5 is equal to 0 means then x is equal to minus 5. X minus 4 is equal to 0 means x is equal to plus 4. Right? So these two are the required roots of the quadratic equation, but we are neglecting the negative values. Therefore the required positive number is 4. Right? Now find the two natural numbers. What are the natural numbers? Required natural numbers. Therefore required natural numbers are x and x plus 1, that is nothing but 4 and 5. 4 plus 1 is nothing but 5. So these two are the required natural numbers. Next, see the third question. I think these type of the questions you already solved in the previous session, session 1, right? We are considering in word problems, we are considering the unknown values as a x. You can take A, B, C, M, N, whatever it may be, but we are taking the unknown values always as a one variable. Okay. See the next question. Find the two natural numbers which differ by 5, and the sum of whose square is 97. Whose square is 97. Third one. Let the two natural numbers, let the two numbers are x and x plus 5. Why I am taking here x and x plus 5? Because they are differ from 5, right? So if I am taking one number as a x, means another number should be x plus 5. The difference between the two numbers is 5. It indicates the difference between the two numbers is 5. Okay. Differ by 5, and the sum of whose square is 97. According to the question, what they are given? The sum of square of their numbers, x square plus x plus 5 whole square, which is equal to 97. Find the two natural numbers which is differ by 5. These two numbers are differ by 5, and the sum of the two numbers of squares of their squares, which is equal to 97. So which is equal to 97. Just simplify the LHS part first. X square plus, again it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So x square plus 10x plus 5 square is 25, which is equal to 97. X square plus x square, 2x square plus 10x plus 25 minus 97, which is equal to 0. So 2x square plus 10x plus 25 minus 97 minus 72, which is equal to 0. Now just observe the coefficients and constant terms, coefficient of x square and constant terms. All the given numbers are even number here, 2, 10, 72. All these numbers are even numbers. It means it is easily divisible by 2. By dividing the whole equation by 2, we will reduce the quadratic equation to its simplest form. So divide whole equation by 2. Once I divide the whole equation by 2, means what I will get? X square plus 5x minus 36, which is equal to 0. What is that quadratic equation? X square plus 5x minus 36, which is equal to 0. Now split the middle term. X square plus 9x minus 4x minus 36, which is equal to 0. Just check it whether the sum of these two product 9x and 4x, is it equal to 5x or not? 9x minus 4x is equal to 5x. The product of these two terms, plus into minus, minus 36 x square, no, 36 x square. The product of the first term and last term is minus 36 x square. Multiply these two, plus into minus, 9 fours are 36, x into x, x square. So these two are the terms. Okay, we are splitting the middle term as two factors here. In first two terms, what is that common? X. X is a common, means x plus 9 minus 4 x plus 9, which is equal to 0. Again we have common two terms here, x plus 9 and x plus 9, and another term is x minus 4. So x plus 9, which is equal to 0, and x minus 4, which is equal to 0. Now x plus 9 which is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 9, and x minus 4 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 4. Now what are the roots of quadratic equation here? One root is x is equal to minus 9 and another root is x is equal to plus 4. So we are neglecting the negative values and considering the positive value, therefore the required x value is 4. Find the two natural numbers. So what are the two natural numbers? What we are considering? Required natural numbers are, therefore required natural numbers are, what is that first number? First number is x. X is 4. Second number is x plus 4. Second number is x plus 5. So x value is already 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. So these two are the required numbers. 4 and 9 are the two required numbers. Just check whether the square of these two numbers will make a 97 or not. Once you verified, then your calculation is right. Or you can directly substitute the x value in the quadratic equation here. So 4 square is 16, 9 square is 81. By adding these two, what I will get? 6 plus 1 is 7, 8 plus 1 is 9. So that is equal to 97. So squares of the two numbers which is equal to 97. Or you can also substitute here x value. What I am getting x value as? X value is 4. 4 square is 16. Again, in the place of x, what I have to consider? 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 square is nothing but 81. Again, I will get that. LHS is equal to RHS. So, for word problems, must and should you need to verify your answers. Otherwise, you will lose your marks. Once you verified, then you will get where you are getting some mistakes, where you did some mistakes. If you did some mistakes means you have time to recorrect it. Okay. Next one. See the next problem, fourth one. For every word problems, either it is based on the quadratic equations or linear equations or simultaneous equations, whatever it may be, especially for word problems, you need to verify your answers. Okay. See the fourth question. The sum of the numbers and its reciprocal is 4.25. Find the numbers. The sum of number and its reciprocal is 4.25. Find the numbers. Fourth one. Let the numbers number is x. If I am taking x as a one number, then what is the reciprocal of that number? 1 by x. The reciprocal of x is 1 by x. Okay. See the question once again. I will read the question once again. The sum of a number and its reciprocal. The sum of the number and its reciprocal, which is equal to 4.25. Find the numbers. From according to the question, what I will write? X plus 1 by x, which is equal to 4.25. Now take the LCM. LCM is x. Denominator is always 1. So what I have to multiply here? X. X into x. X square plus 1, which is equal to 4.25. That 4.25 can also be written as 425. 425 divided by 100. So x square plus 1 divided by x, which is equal to, just divide these two by 25, 25 fours are 25 17s, 25 17s, correct. Next one, once I divide these two numbers, what I will get? 17 by 4. So cross multiplication, 4 into x square, 4x square plus 4 into 1, 4, which is equal to 17x. Now take all these terms one side, either you can take LHS side or RHS side. So 4x square minus 17x plus 4, which is equal to 0. 4x square minus 17x plus 4, which is equal to 0. Now split the middle term. What is that middle term here? Minus 17x. You need to split the middle term as the two factors. The sum of that two factors is equal to minus 17x, and the product of that two factors is equal to product of the first term and last term. What is that product of first term and last term? 4 4s are 16x square. So what are the two required terms here? 4x square minus 16x minus x plus 4, which is equal to 0. Minus 16x minus x is nothing but a minus 17x. Minus into minus plus 16 ones are 16, x into x, x square. So these two are the required terms. In first two terms, what I have to take common? 4 and 16 are the multiples of 4. So I will take here 4x as a common. Once I take 4x as a common, means the remaining terms are x minus 4. X minus 4. Minus 1 I will take common in last two terms. X minus x minus 4, which is equal to 0. So x minus 4 and x minus 4 are the two common terms here. X minus 4 is equal to 0. 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 4 is one term and 4x minus 1 is the another term. Therefore, if x minus 4 is equal to 0, then x is equal to plus 4. 4x minus 1 is equal to 0 means 4x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 by 4. So required numbers are, therefore, required numbers are 4 and 1 by 4. 4 and 1 by 4. Okay. See the next fifth question. What is that given question? Two natural numbers differ by 3. Two natural numbers differ by 3. Find the numbers if the sum of their reciprocals is 7 by 10. Two natural numbers. First consider the two natural numbers. Let the fifth one know. Let the numbers are x and x plus 3. Why I am taking here x plus 3? Because the two numbers are differing from 3. It means the difference between the two numbers, two natural numbers, is 3. Okay. Now, two natural numbers differ by 3. Find the numbers if the sum of their reciprocals is 7 by 10. So take the reciprocal of these numbers. Reciprocal of the numbers. Reciprocal of the numbers, which is equal to 1 by x. Reciprocal of x is 1 by x and 1 by x plus 3. This is the reciprocal of the second number. Okay. The sum of these two terms, which is equal to 7 by 10. So 1 by x plus 1 by x plus 3, which is equal to 7 by 10. First take the LCM of the denominators. LCM of these two denominators is x into x plus 3. If LCM is x into x plus 3 means what I have to multiply here? X plus 3. So x plus 3 plus x, which is equal to 7 by 10. X plus x, 2x plus 3 whole divided by x into x, x square plus x into 3, 3x, which is equal to 7 by 10. Just cross multiply these two. 10 into 2x, 20x plus 10 3s are 30, which is equal to 7 into x square, 7x square plus 7 into 3, 21x. Now take all the terms one side. 7x square plus 21x. I am taking this minus, sorry, I am taking this 20x to the right hand side. It becomes minus 20x minus 30, which is equal to 0. So 7x square plus 21x and minus 20x, plus 21x and minus 20x. What you will get here? Plus x minus 30, which is equal to 0. Now split the two terms. Split the two terms. Their sum should be equal to x and their product should be equal to 37 210x square. So split the middle term. 7x square minus 14x plus 15x minus 30 is equal to 0. 15x minus 14x is nothing but a x. 15 14s are 14 15s are 210 minus 210. Okay. In first two terms 7 and 14 are the multiples of 7. Therefore I am taking here 7x as a common. Once I take the 7x as a common means the remaining terms are x minus 2. 7x into x, 7x square, 7x into 2, 14x plus, what is that common term here? What I have to take common term? 15. If I take 15 as a common term means, because 15 and 30 are the multiples of 15, therefore I am taking here 15 as a common term. The remaining two terms are x minus 2. 15 into x, 15x, 15 into minus 2, minus 30. Again we have two common terms here, x minus 2 which is equal to 0 and 7x plus 15 which is equal to 0. X is equal to, x minus 2 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 2, 7x is equal to minus 15 and x is equal to minus 15 by 7. So usually we are neglecting the negative values and the required x value is 2. If required x value is 2 means what are the required natural numbers? Required natural numbers. We are calculating the two natural numbers now. Therefore, required natural numbers are 2 and 5. X value is 2, so one required natural number is 2 and another natural number is x plus 3 is nothing but 2 plus 3 which is equal to 5. So 2 and 5 are the two required natural numbers. Okay. See the next question, sixth one. Sixth one, the sum of the squares of two consecutive positive even numbers is 52. Find the numbers. Find the numbers. First, consider the two positive consecutive even numbers. Let two positive consecutive even numbers, consecutive even numbers. So consecutive even numbers means, what are the two consecutive even numbers? X and x plus 2 are the two consecutive positive even numbers. See the question, the sum of the squares of these two numbers, the sum of the squares of two consecutive positive even numbers is 52. Find the numbers. Find the numbers. Okay. According to the question, x and x plus 2, the sum of these two numbers, the sum of squares of these two numbers. Now I am taking square for both two terms. The square of the sum of the two terms, which is equal to 52. Now simplify, we will get the quadratic equation. First term write as it is, x square. Now simplify the second term by using a plus b whole square formula. So x square plus 2 into 2, 4x plus 4, which is equal to 52. X square plus x square, 2x square plus 4x plus 4 minus 52, which is equal to 0. 2x square plus 4x plus 4 minus 52 is nothing but a minus 48, which is equal to 0. Just observe the coefficients of the x square, x and constant terms, 2, 4 and minus 48. All these are even numbers now. So it is divisible by 2. Just divide the whole equation by 2, then you will get the reduced form of the quadratic equation. Once I divide the whole equation by 2 means x square plus 2x minus 24, which is equal to 0. This is the reduced form of the quadratic equation. What is that? X square plus 2x minus 24, which is equal to 0. Split the middle term into two terms. X square plus 6x minus 4x minus 24, which is equal to 0. 6x minus 4x is nothing but 2x. 6 4s are 24. Okay. So in first two terms, what is that common term? X. If I am taking x as a common term, means remaining terms are x plus 6. In last two terms, I am taking minus 4 as a common term, and the remaining terms are x plus 6, which is equal to 0. Again I have here two common factors. So what are the two common factors here? X plus 6, which is equal to 0, and another term is x minus 4, which is equal to 0. If x plus 6 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 6. X minus 4 is equal to 0 means x is equal to plus 4. Which number we are neglecting here? Plus 4 or minus 6? We are neglecting minus 6. Yes, it is also one of the root of the quadratic equation, but especially in word problems, we are neglecting the negative values. Okay. So in word problems, we are neglecting the negative values and we will consider the positive values only. With the help of that positive value, we will find two natural numbers or two integers or two required numbers. Therefore, two required consecutive numbers, required consecutive numbers are, what is that required two consecutive numbers? 4 and 6. 4 and 6. Just verify your answers whether the square of these two number is equal to 52 or not. What is that first number? 4. 4 square is 16. 6 square is 36. By adding these two, what I will get? 6 plus 6 is 12, carry 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So, these two are the required numbers. 4 and 6 are the two required numbers. Okay. Next, see the next question. Find two consecutive positive odd numbers, the sum of whose square is 74. What is that given question? Find the two consecutive positive odd numbers, the sum of whose square is 74. Let the two consecutive odd numbers, are x and x plus 2. X and x plus 2. Why these two are the odd numbers? In the previous question we already considered it as a even numbers. No? Why again these two only the odd numbers? Means we can considering the consecutive numbers. X is the first consecutive number. Second consecutive number is x plus 1. Third consecutive number is x plus 2. X plus 3. Just write the order of these numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. X is in the place of 1. The second order x plus 1. In the third order x plus 2. In fourth order x plus 3. So 1 and 3 are the odd numbers here. Then why we are taking in the previous question x and x plus 2 are the even numbers? Because they are purely mentioned in that question as even numbers. So this is the even number and x is also even numbers. The starting number what we are taking, that is a even number. Okay, because here we have x plus 1. X plus 1 is a 1 is an odd number, no, and 3 is also odd number. Therefore these two are the even numbers. When we are going through the order wise, again the same consecutive numbers we are getting it as x and x plus 2 are the two odd numbers, two positive consecutive odd numbers. Okay. Find the two consecutive positive odd numbers, the sum of whose square is 74. We are already taking two consecutive odd numbers. Let's take the square of that two numbers. X square plus x plus 2 whole square, which is equal to 74. Sum of the two consecutive square of the two consecutive, which is equal to 74. Let's simplify the LHS part first. X square plus, again it is in the form of a plus b whole square only. So x square plus 2 2s are 4 plus 4x plus 4, which is equal to 74. X square plus x square, 2x square plus 4x plus 4 minus 74, which is equal to 0. Here x square plus 4x, write these two terms as it is, plus 4 minus 74 is nothing but a minus 70, which is equal to 0. Now 2, 4 and minus 70 all are the even numbers, are the even numbers. Just divide the whole equation by 2. Once I divide the whole equation by 2 means what I will get? X square plus 2x minus 35, which is equal to 0. So x square plus 2x minus 35, which is equal to 0. Split the middle term as the two terms. X square plus 7x minus 5x minus 35, which is equal to 0. 7x minus 5x is nothing but 2x. 7 5s are minus 35. 7 into minus 5 minus 35. In first two terms x is the common, so x plus 7. In last two terms minus 5 is the common, again x plus 7, which is equal to 0. X plus 7 is a common factor, so x plus 7 which is equal to 0, one term, and another term is x minus 5 which is equal to 0. If x plus 7 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 7, x minus 5 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 5. So what are the two required consecutive numbers here? We are neglecting the negative values, no? So required numbers are 5 and 7. Why? Because x is equal to 5 and x plus 2, it is nothing but 5 plus 2, it is nothing but 7. So these two are the required numbers. Okay, so these are all the word problems based on the numbers we are simplifying with the help of the quadratic equations. Now we will take some age related problems based on the quadratic equations. We are discussing some age related problems on quadratic equation. Before going to discuss some age related problems, first you need to understand the basic concepts related to age. For example, if I am 13 years old means now my present age is 30 years. 30 years. Now I am 30 years old means 3 years ago what was my age? 27 years. 10 years from now. 10 years from now what is my present age? 40 years. So you need to understand the words ago or back means you need to subtract the given number from the variable. It means we are calculating in all the word problems related to the age, we are calculating the present age. We are calculating the present age of the particular person or particular boy or particular girl. Right? So that present age we are considering it as a x. If 3 years ago means I need to subtract 3 from that variable. Okay? If 5 years from now means I have to add 5 for that variable x plus 5. X minus 3 it indicates we are calculating the age 3 years ago. We are calculating the age of the person 3 years ago. X plus 5 means we are calculating the age of the person after 5 years. Okay, so ago or back means need to subtract the given numbers from the variables. Okay, from now or after 5 years, after 10 years, after 15 years, whatever it may be, after or from now, these words will indicate you need to add the number of the years to the variables. In all the word problems we are calculating only the present age. With the help of that only we will calculate the 3 years back age or 5 years from now or after 5 years what is my present age, what is after 5 years what is the age of that particular person, like that. But we need to find the present age only first. Okay, let's take some examples. We'll get some ideas how we can solve the word problems on the ages. Okay, in that first one, age related problems, this is the first question. We already completed 6 questions now. Take it as a 7th question. A girl is twice as old as her sister. 4 years, hence 4 years hence. 4 year hence means you need to add 4 for the particular variable. 4 year hence, the product of their ages, in years will be 160. Find their present age. So let the present age of her sister is considered as a x. Why we are considering it as a x instead of her age? Why we are taking here her sister? Because her age is twice of her sister age. So we are taking here sister age. The present age of her sister is considering it as a x. Now the girl's present age is the present age of girl is equal to twice of her sister. Twice means 2 times of her sister age. Next one, the product of their ages 4 years hence. After 4 years, what is the age of sister? Age of her sister is x plus 4, and age of girl is 2x plus 4, right? After 4 years, the age of the sister is x plus 4, whereas the age of the girl is 2x plus 4. The product of their ages after 4 years, which is equal to 160 degree. Just take the product of these two. After 4 years, the product of their ages is equal to 160 degree. 160 means we need to multiply these two, x plus 4 and 2x plus 4, which is equal to 160. X into 2x, 2x square, x into 2x, 2x square, x into 4, 4x, 4 into 2x, 8x plus 4 into 4, 16, which is equal to 160. Now 2x square plus 4x plus 8x, 12x plus 16 minus 160, which is equal to 0. So 2x plus 12x minus plus 16 minus 160 plus 16 minus 160, that is nothing but a 144, which is equal to 0. Okay, let's now just observe the coefficients of x square, x and constant term, all are the even numbers, no? So divide the whole equation by 2. Once I divide the whole equation by 2 means we will get the reduced quadratic equation. That reduced quadratic equation is 2x squared divided by 2 means x squared plus 6x minus 72, which is equal to 0. Split the middle term into 2 terms. X square plus 12x minus 6x minus 72, which is equal to 0. 12x minus 6x is 6x. 12 6 are 12 into minus 6 minus 72. So in first two term x is a common term and other terms are x plus 12 minus 6 is a common term in last two terms. In last two terms minus 6 is a common term. So other two terms are x plus 12, which is equal to 0. Again we are getting here two common terms as x plus 12, which is equal to 0, x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x plus 12 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 12 minus 12 and x is equal to x minus 6 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 6. Usually in word problems we are neglecting the negative values. So required x value is x, r. The age will never be negative, right? We are always considering the age number of the age numbers in positives only. I am -2 years. I am -5 years old now. Is it right? No, no. So we are not considering the negative terms. The age will never be negative. So x is equal to 6. So if x is equal to 6 means, what is the present age of girl? The present age of girl is, hence present age of girl is equal to 2 times of x is nothing but x value is 6, no? So x value is 6 means 2 into 6, that is equal to 12 years. And present age of her sister is, is 6. Okay, so these are the two required number or roots of the quadratic equations. Okay, so the two roots are x is equal to -12 and x is equal to 6. Therefore the present age of girl is 2 times of x, means the x value is 6. So 2 times of x means 2 into 6, that is equal to 12 years. The present age of her sister is 6 years, whereas the present age of her girl age is 12 years. Okay, now see the next problem. The age of the man is twice the square of the age of his son. 8 years hence the age of man will be 4 years more than 3 times the age of his son. Find their present age. I'll read one more time. The age of a man is twice the square of the age of his son. 8 years hence the age of the man will be 4 years more than 3 times the age of his son. Find their present age. Let's first present age of son. Let the present age of son, which consider it as x. If son age is x means what they are given? The age of a man is twice. Twice means what you have to multiply? 2 times of x, 2x. Twice of the square of the age of the son. So age of the son, what we are considering? X. Twice of the square means 2 times of x whole square, 2 times of the x square. The present age of man is 2x square. Age of the son after 8 years. After 8 years, what is the age of son? Age of son is x plus 8 and age of man is 2x square plus 8, right? 2x square plus 8. And they give one more condition. 8 years, hence the age of the man will be 4 more than 3 times of the age of his son. So age of the man, first age of the man is 2x square plus 8, which is equal to x plus 8, this is the age of the sun. It is 3 times, and 4 more than the age of the man, So this is the required equation. We need to simplify this equation, then only we will get the quadratic equation. Once we get the quadratic equation, by simplifying that, we will get the present age of sun and present age of man. Okay, let's simplify the whole equation. 2x square plus 8, write as it is. 3 into x, 3x plus 3 8s are 24 plus 4. 2x square plus 8. Take this all term to LHS side, minus 3x. 24 plus 4, 28 minus 28, which is equal to 0. Again, how you can write this whole equation? 2x square minus 3x, 8 minus 28, it's nothing but a minus 20, right? Now 2x square minus 3x minus 20, which is equal to 0. This is in the standard form of the quadratic equation. 2x square minus 3x minus 20, which is equal to 0. It is in the form of standard form of the quadratic equation. No? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So just split the middle term into two terms. 2x square minus 8x plus 5x minus 20, which is equal to 0. So what is that middle term? Minus 3 minus 8x plus 5x. Minus 8 plus 5 is nothing but a minus 3. Now product of the first term and last term is minus 20 into 2 minus 40x square. Minus 8 into plus 5 minus 40, x into x minus 40x square. So these are the two terms. We are splitting the middle term it as a minus 8x and plus 5x. In first two term, what is that common term? 2x. Once I am taking the 2x as a common, x minus 4 plus 5, x minus 4, which is equal to 0. x minus 4 is a one common term, and another common term is 2x plus 5, which is equal to 0. Now take individual terms. X minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. If x minus 4 is equal to 0 means then x is equal to 4. 2x plus 5 is equal to 0 means 2x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 2x is equal to minus 5, x is equal to minus 5 by 2. The age will never be negative. Therefore, we are considering age as a present age as 4 years. So required x value as 4. Required x value as 4. Therefore, hence age of sun is x, that is equal to 4 years. Age of the sun is 4 years. Age of the man, what we are taking age of the man? 2x whole square. 2x square, no? So 2 into 4 square. 4 square is 16. 4 square is 16. 16 twos are 32 years. 32 years. So these two are the ages of man and sun. Okay. Next, see the one more question. The sum of the reciprocals of Arun's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. Find his present age. The sum of the reciprocals of the Arun's. The sum of the reciprocals of the Arun's age 3 years ago If I am considering the present age of Arun is X, 3 years ago means what is the age? X minus 3, yes. And 5 years from now, 5 years means X plus 5. From now is 1 by 3, find his present age. Find his present age. Arun's present age, let Arun's present age is consider it as a X. 3 years ago, Arun's age 3 years ago, or 3 years ago, 3 years ago, Arun's age was X minus 3. 5 years after, 5 years, hence now 5 years means Arun's age is equal to X plus 5. So these are the given datas. The sum of their reciprocals, we need to take the reciprocal of these two. Reciprocals, reciprocal of 1 X minus 3 is 1 by X minus 3 plus 1 by X plus 5, which is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Now simplify the equation and form first quadratic equation. What is the LCM of these two? X minus 3 and X plus 5. LCM is X minus 3 and X plus 5 means what I have to multiply here? X minus 3 is already there in the place of denominator. It means I need to multiply X plus 4 plus X minus 3, which is equal to 1 by 3. X plus X, 2X, 5 minus 3 is plus 2, whole divided by binomial product X into X, X square plus X into X, X square, X into 5, 5X, minus 3 into X, minus 3X, minus 3 into plus 5, minus 15, which is equal to 1 by 3. 2X plus 2 whole divided by X square, 5X minus 3X is nothing but 2X minus 15, which is equal to 1 by 3. Just cross multiply. 3 into 2x, 6x plus 3 2s are 6, which is equal to x square plus 2x minus 15, because we are multiplying 1 for this whole equation. We will get the same only. Now all these terms take it one side. X square plus 2x minus 6x minus 15 minus 6, which is equal to 0. So x square plus 2x minus 6x, nothing but a minus 4x, minus 15 minus 6 is nothing but minus 21. Now split the middle term into two factors. X square minus 7x plus 3x minus 21, which is equal to 0. In first two term, x as a common. So if I am taking x as a common means x minus 7. In last two term, 3 as a common. Again x minus 7 is the remaining factor. So x minus 7, which is equal to 0, or x plus 3, which is equal to 0. If x minus 7 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 7. X plus 3 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 3. Usually the age will never be negative, so we are neglecting or we are rejecting the negative values. So required x value is 7. Therefore Arun's present age is x is equal to 7 years. 7 years. Okay. Arun's present age is 7 years. Next one. See the 10th question. The sum of the ages of a man, the sum of the ages of a man and his son is 45 years. Sum of the ages is given here. Don't get confused. Sum of the ages of two persons is given here. The sum of the age of the father and age of the son. The sum of both their ages should be equal to 45. If I am getting one age means we need to subtract the age of one person from 45. It means if x plus y which is equal to 45 means x is the age of the person and y is the age of the son. X is the age of the father whereas y is the age of the son means the sum of their ages will form 45 years. If I am calculating only the age of father means x is equal to 45 minus y. If I am calculating the age of son means y is equal to 45 minus x. Like this we will calculate this problem. Okay, I think these type questions were already solved in the first type questions in first session based on number questions. Okay, the sum of the ages of a man and his son is 45 years. 5 years ago the product of their ages was 124. Find their present age. The present age of the man, the present age of man is considered as a x. The present age of the man is considered as a x. Then the present age of son, the present age of son, his son age is 45 minus x. Once you subtract the age of the man from 45 years then you will get the age of the son. Okay, age of man 5 years ago. 5 years ago the age of the man is age of man. Now what we are considering the age of the man? X. 5 years ago means x minus 5, whereas the age of son is 45 minus x minus 5. This is nothing but 45 minus 5 is 40 minus x. 40 minus x. The product of their ages, was 124. Find their present age. Product of their ages x minus 5 into 40 minus x which is equal to 124. The product of their ages is equal to 124. Now simplify the quadratic equation. X into x is minus x square. X into x minus x square. X into 40 is plus 40x. Now x into minus x square. X into 40 40x minus 5 into plus 40 plus minus 200. Minus into minus is plus 5 into x 5x which is equal to 124. Simplify whole equation. X square minus x square 40x plus 5x is nothing but 45x minus 200 minus 124 which is equal to 0. Okay. Now how you can write this equation again? Just multiply minus for whole equation or neglect the negative sign. X square minus 45x plus 200 plus 124 is equal to 0. We are multiplying negative sign for whole equation. Once I multiply minus for whole equation means minus into minus plus, minus into plus minus, minus into minus plus, again minus into minus plus. So x square minus 45x 200 plus 124 is 324, which is equal to 0. So what is that quadratic equation? X square minus 45x plus 324, which is equal to 0. Now split the quadratic equation in that the middle term split into two terms. X square minus 36x minus 9x minus plus 324, which is equal to 0. In first two terms, x as a common term, x minus 36 minus 9. In last two terms, minus 9 is a common term, so x minus 36, which is equal to 0. X minus 36, which is equal to 0, means another term is x minus 9 is equal to 0. If x minus 9 is equal to 0 means x minus 36 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 36. X minus 9 is equal to 0 means then x is equal to plus 9. X is equal to plus 9. Now what is the age of the man? Whether the age of man is 9 years or 36 years. Man is obviously 36-year-old because his son age 9 years. Okay, so the present age of man is 36 years. The present age of son is equal to 45 minus 36. 45 minus x is nothing but 45 minus 36, that is nothing but 8 years. Therefore, the present age of the son is 9 years and the present age of the man is 36 years. Okay, let's take one more example. Next one, 11th question. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than his. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages is 3 years from now will be 360. Find the Rohan's present age. So Rohan's present age is considered as a x. His mother present age is considered as 26 years. It means x plus 26 because his mother is 26 years older than him, right? Next, after 3 years, what was the age of Rohan? Rohan age after 3 years, age of Rohan is x plus 3 and his mother age is equal to x plus 26 plus 3, that is nothing but x plus 29, right? The product of their ages which is equal to 360 degree. Sorry, the product of their ages which is equal to 360. So take the product of x plus 3 and x plus 29, which is equal to 360. Now x into x is x square plus x into 29 is 29x plus 3 into x is 3x, 3 into 29 which is equal to 87, that is equal to 360. Now x square plus 29x plus 3x is nothing but a 32x plus 87 minus 360, which is equal to 0. Which is equal to 0. Now, x square plus 32x minus plus 87 minus 360. 360 minus 87 means 273, which is equal to 273. Now factorize the required quadratic equation is x square plus 32x minus 273, which is equal to 0. Factorize the middle term into two terms. So what are the two terms? Their sum should be equal to 32x and their product should be equal to 273. X square plus 39x minus 7x. 39 minus 7, which is nothing but a 32 minus 273, which is equal to 0. In first two term, x has a common, so x plus 39 minus 7 is a common, x plus 39, which is equal to 0. So x plus 39 is equal to 0, one term, and x minus 7, which is equal to 0 is another term. If x plus 39 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 39, x minus 7 is equal to 0 means x is equal to plus 7. The age will never be negative, therefore the required x value is 7. Therefore, Rohan's present age is 7 years. Rohan's present age is 7 years, and Rohan's mother age is x plus 26. It means 7 plus 26. 7 plus 26 is nothing but 33 years. 33 years. So these two are the required ages of Rohan and his mother. Okay, let's practice these type questions. We'll get some idea how you can solve the same type questions, what we have to take in the given questions, what are the given datas in the questions. Just you need to analyze the given question, whether we are multiplying, whether we are taking reciprocal of that given question, or some specific conditions are given. Sometimes they give some specific conditions. It means more than 2 times of that, or twice of that, or thrice of that, the reciprocal of their ages, or square of their ages. Like this, they all gave some conditions. Just practice these type questions, you'll get understand. Okay, in the next session we will discuss some more problems based on the quadratic equation related to the speed and work. Next on some geometrical problems we will discuss in the next classes. Until then, be happy, have a nice day. Thank you for watching video.